One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
That's a good ball played into space. Looking for the runner. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane. And Koundé. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Hakimi. Baresi. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Place it in low. Oh, there's a probing ball, nicely spread. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Baresi makes the interception. Totti, played out to the left flank. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. So we're still where we started right now. Costa Curta. Baresi. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Hakimi pinches it off him, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. To Nilsson, real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again. Llorente has a look and plays it forward, and it's lofted through here. Totti, and it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. Totti. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a love. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Stoichkov. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly. And Stoichkov! Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 10, number 15.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 22.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 20,
Out of play for a throw.
Mbappe. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 9,
Rudiger.
Rodrigo.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! Rodri, Mbappe, he shifted it to the flank. Guardiola. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Looks to the finish. Oh, bang on target. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he get it through? Belts one. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's an errant pass. Hakimi. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola. Now it's Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vardiol. Maradona looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field is number 8, Messi.
Mbappe. And Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Ball's played. Can he finish? Now, and it's come back out to him. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aims beyond the defence. Swings it across. And that should be the keeper's. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Bellingham, and he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
With the father of a boy in the green backpack.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That is good alertness. Neymar, he's picked his way through, and the shots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Great defending, strong and determined. It'll be a throw-in. Maradona. Totti. Played out to the left flank. And that's aimed at... Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar, he's got away. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sharp pass. Messi. It's anyone's ball now. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out of play for a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the runner. Baresi makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nielsen. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can clear their lines. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chip through. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Done delicately. Baresi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out, couldn't squeeze it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him a ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Stoichkov does really well to win the ball there. Stoichkov puts his foot on the gas.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 9, Rodrigo.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Number 5,
Baresi.
Bellingham.
That's headed upfield. No way through. Messi. Rodri. Messi. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland! In he goes again. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Decent ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. That has not gone well. Maradona. Here's Haaland. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passes short and sharp. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A searching ball that into space.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Stood up well to him there. Oh no, this does not look good. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Haaland! Great strike. A test for the keeper. Koundé is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out wide, played back in, skims one in. Mbappe. And that is that. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came... simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. He is just caressing the ball. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a sharp... Oh, here's a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to cut. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Footballing width usually identified.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted it to the flank. He's played him through. To Nielsen. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at...
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. To Nielsen. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right. Llorente. Maradona's cross. Oh, that's an excellent interception. To Nielsen. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter.
Chance! Maradona. It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Nielsen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Baresi. Now Costa Corta. Llorente does well to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through, and it's Totti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Corta. Well, that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Kane. Maradona. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Costa Corta. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Looks for the finish. It's anyone's ball now. Denilson. And it's Totti. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Vardiol.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great ball if he can get there. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for
midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Fernando Torres.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
15, Denilson.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Great
hope.
hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what? And the finish! Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. That has ended up in no man's land. And if he did take an yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Valverde cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a hit!
Totti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Maradona is onto it in a flash.
71,649.
And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. Always onto this. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Hakimi, and here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays it in low. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's had a shot! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Haaland. Some resolute shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Haaland. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. It's Fekir!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Haaland. Kane is fouled. That was travelling. Not the most convincing of passes. Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect play. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having... a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but...
Stoichkov! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shot could be on, and Stoichkov! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Madrid are already 2 behind. Awful start. Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. And Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played back in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Messi. And Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Hit. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne, who's set up 1 goal so far, he's gone forward. Baresi makes the interception. Now it's Stoichkov, somewhat off target. It's a lovely, neat pass. There's no flag. He's going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He has found the way through. Denilson. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Distributed tidily. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. More and more pressure on the ball here. Maradona. Oh, and Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And here's Totti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Looking tidy in possession here. Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 11, Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 20,
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Llorente. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's played forward. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Totti, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Totti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Let's a look and place it forward. The most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rodrigo! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chance to finish. Oh, another save.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Francesco Totti. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Messi.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lobbed in behind, and he's managed to get free. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Baresi deals with that comfortably. That pass has been well intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That is good strength. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been... And the shot! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold, Hakimi, gets his pass away. Up he goes! Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision.
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, great ball! And he's looking at the referee. And we're done. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.